What is up? It's your boy, Indyboi Racing. I'm back. You clicked on the video. You may be thinking, oh gosh, why? Why is he back? I don't know. I can't predict your behavior. You clicked on the video, you're here anyways, and I am hot and ready like a little Caesar's pizza to definitely bring some redemption to my name here at the Red Bull Ring. I'm back in the Toyota. We're here back in fourth position. And I'm thinking to myself, hopefully I've learned something. Hopefully I've learned a lesson about tire management. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I just saw the red glowing rear end tires and went, yeah, let's get another race going and just knock it right out of the ballpark as I do, going right here between those two knuckleheads, 3 wide for just a split second, finger on the boost, flying here into this second turn. Got somebody on the inside. I finally take that turn nice and easy. So maybe I did learn something. Maybe I adjusted my brake bias, which I did, putting it more in the rear, definitely preventing locking up in the front. And already I'm up here in second position, but I locked up there, taking that turn just a little too hard, braking way too late. That is actually all on me, nothing to do with the setup. I see those red indication arrows and I kind of get nervous and like freaked out, and I start like, okay, I like pull like a Lance Stroll. I'm like, okay, well, he moved, I gotta move. I'm more reactive. I'm learning to goose faba, just breathe and just take it one step at a time, baby. One lap, 1 second, 1/10 of a second at a time. Okay, that's what it's all about. Focusing on your race, seeing what you can get done, seeing all the cars pass you on boost, because for some odd reason, boost is not accessible to you. Sorry, overtake is not accessible to you. On those straights, that car going right into the wall, have no idea what he's thinking, guessing he's just done. Okay, put in his lap or two, he's like, I gotta go. Okay. But yeah, and there's moments where I do have boost and it's accessible to me as I jackknife this guy. We were both going into that turn a little too tight. None of us wanted to give up the position. So I got my elbows out there and went back to my roller derby days. Never roller derby before in my life, so have no idea what I'm talking about. And I just elbowed him right out of there. Okay, here we are, about to get into one of the last sectors here of lap 2, I believe. And I'm feeling pretty good, you know. I have a positive delta, minus delta. It's in the green, and I can feel the difference in the braking. I can see that my rear end is not wanting to leave me. I'm not skipping across, and this is because I have lowered my brake bias more to the rear. You're noticing I'm not locking up as much. I've learned, okay, where to coast at certain points and where to butterfly the brakes, applying them to full pressure. And really this race has been just more beneficial and a more all-around just positive experience. Yellow flag there as you looked at my rear view mirror just a few seconds ago. That man spun himself out way too hard. I was a little unsettled, but hey, this is my race today. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good, feeling lit, feeling light. What is it, 2 a.m.? Summer night? Okay? I don't care, just roll around doing my thing. If anybody can catch that lyric reference, you're old just like me. But anyways, I am, as you're watching this, you may be thinking, push, Kenny, push the car harder. Just drive it. What are you afraid of? There's no safety car out. And that's true. Okay, I may not be putting in the fastest laps, but to me, they are the fastest laps because I'm improving with each lap, each time I'm at this circuit. And if there's a beginner out there, maybe equal to me, or maybe just brand new, fresh, he's a Bambi, he's coming in, he's like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Sorry, they have no idea what they're doing, then, hopefully they can look at what I'm doing, what I'm saying, and pick up something and learn. Okay, we all got to start somewhere. We're all beginners at some point, and I'm just trying to share what I'm doing, what I enjoy, and I hope you guys love it too. But here we are, 5th lap. Just like last time, right? I brought you to the 5th lap and it all unraveled. And that may just be what's about to happen here. Dropping down into 4th, slipping and sliding a tiny bit. I know my tires in the rear have heated up, but I'm going to be honest, I'm a little too nervous to shift the weight to the front and just have a lockup or to lose my rear end completely under braking, because we're in the final laps here. I'm trying my best to keep the cleanest racing, not go past the line. A little bump there, a little kiss in the rear. I do pull a little switcheroo. We fight here in this corner, but no, he gets it, and I'm like, okay, apply the boost here, get him passing the turn, late brake on this right-hander, and I definitely can. I let off, I start braking, I get it done. Okay, I'm on the inside, but he gets a much better exit, it seems like. We go a little bit side to side racing there, almost lost it as he nipped my rear end. It's okay. Drop some speed here. I tend to struggle with that turn. Keep it in 2nd or 3rd because you want a good exit launching yourself out down that straight to quickly then drop it again for these S's. If you're not settled going into that turn, the S's will be completely unsettled for you, and it's just, as I've said, you're gonna have a bad time, alright? But here we are, down the main straight. We're going into the 7th lap. I'm in 4th place. I'm back to where I started. I'm trying to defend because I know he's got boost coming into this first turn. He's gonna try for the inside. And I see a stack of cars right behind me. I know my braking has gotten slower. I'm kind of holding up the crowd, trying to put my elbows out and not get past, which is a double-edged sword. Okay, you're biting yourself because you're creating this accordion effect for other cars to catch up, but you also may be able to hold your position. The thing is though, if they get past you, there's no building that time back up to gain that position. Here I am trying to hold them off, getting nervous, overshooting it, completely cooking my tires, just flooring it in the sand, losing it, bumping there, losing 5 positions, yeah, math, 6 positions, and I'm about to lose, I think, 1 more here coming in through this turn as I'm dealing with understeer because my tires now cooled off. They got gravel all over them. Wow, stroke. They have gravel all over them. It's a problem. Alright, so I'm trying to not do my best to not swerve around the track, but I try to defend, but I defended way too hard, messed up him, he went way too wide. I would say that is on me. I kind of messed up his race there, but I would say I got some redemption for this race. It was a lot cleaner, a lot better management with the car handling, the tires, the braking, the racecraft. So even though I was not a podium and I dropped tremendous amount of places, losing it in the same exact spot, hey, I hope you all learned something. I hope we had a good time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hey, I'll see you around.
Is that real sweat?
It's real sweat. I'm a high performance athlete. Athletes sweat. Sweat, baby. Sweat, sweat.